Unmasking the importance of mental health. Why do we prioritize physical health over mental health when both are equally important? This question lays the foundation for our conversation today. As we navigate through this complex world of ours, we often overlook the significance of mental health, despite its undeniable importance in our lives. It's an interesting paradox, isn't it? We are quick to acknowledge physical ailments, a fever, a cold, a broken bone. We take immediate steps to heal, to mend, to recover. But when it comes to our mental well-being, the approach, unfortunately, is not the same. We tend to dismiss, to ignore, to suppress. But why is that? Is it because mental health issues aren't visible like physical ones? Or is it due to societal stigma, that unspoken rule that equates mental struggles with weakness? The truth is, mental health is just as vital as physical health. In fact, they are interconnected. Our body responds to the way we think, feel, and act. Stress, for instance, can lead to physical symptoms like headaches and insomnia. On the flip side, chronic illnesses can trigger mental issues like depression and anxiety. This intricate dance between our mind and body highlights the importance of a balanced approach to health. Just like we don't ignore a persistent cough, we shouldn't ignore persistent feelings of sadness, anxiety, or stress. Just as we exercise to keep our bodies fit, we should also practice mental exercises like mindfulness and meditation to keep our minds healthy. In a society that often places physical health on a pedestal, it's time we start acknowledging the equal importance of mental health. It's time we start treating our mental health with the same urgency and care as our physical health. After all, our overall well-being depends on both. So, the next time you're quick to dismiss your mental health, remember this: our bodies and minds are two sides of the same coin. They are intertwined, interconnected, inseparable. Just as we care for our bodies, it is crucial to nurture our minds. Before we continue, remember to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll join our community of like-minded individuals. Together, we can achieve success and wealth as we learn, grow, and support each other. Click subscribe now, and let's dive back into today's topic. How does mental health influence your daily life and relationships? This question might seem simple, yet it carries within it a multitude of layers that we are about to unravel. Let's start with your daily activities. Mental health plays a significant role in how you navigate your day-to-day life. It affects your ability to concentrate, make decisions, and even perform simple tasks. When your mental health is on point, you're like a well-oiled machine, moving through your day with focus and productivity. But when mental health issues creep in, they can throw a wrench into these operations, causing disruptions that ripple through every aspect of your life. Now, let's talk about relationships. Your mental state can affect how you interact with others. When you're mentally healthy, you're more likely to have positive, fulfilling relationships. You're able to communicate effectively, empathize with others, and handle conflicts in a healthy way. However, when mental health issues take hold, they can strain your relationships, causing misunderstandings, conflicts, and even isolation. It's also important to realize that mental health doesn't just impact the individual suffering from it, but also those around them. The ripple effects can cause tension and stress within families, friendships, and romantic relationships, creating a domino effect of emotional turmoil. The quality of your life is also significantly influenced by your mental health. When you're in a good mental state, you're able to enjoy life. Engage in activities you love and feel a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. On the flip side, mental health issues can make life feel like an uphill battle, filled with fatigue, frustration, and a constant sense of being overwhelmed. To sum it up, mental health is the unseen force that shapes our daily life. It influences our thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and interactions. It's like the background music in a movie, subtly influencing the mood and tone, yet often going unnoticed. The impact of mental health on our daily lives and relationships is profound, and it's high time we acknowledge and address it. Mental health shapes our daily life and relationships more than we often realize. Have you ever considered the role of mental health in the workplace? It's a question that's often overlooked, yet it's a crucial component of a healthy and productive work environment. Mental health is just as important as physical health when it comes to performing our jobs to the best of our abilities. Even though it's not as visible as a broken bone or a fever, it can have a profound impact on our daily tasks, relationships with colleagues, and overall job satisfaction. Imagine a scenario where you're dealing with stress, anxiety, or depression. These conditions can affect your concentration, decision-making skills, and creativity. You might find it difficult to keep up with your workload, meet deadlines, or engage in constructive teamwork. The result? Lower productivity, errors, and a potential negative impact on your career progression. On the flip side, employers are not immune to the effects of mental health issues in the workplace. Employee absenteeism, high turnover rates, and decreased productivity can take a toll on a company's bottom line. So, it's in everyone's best interest to promote mental well-being in the workplace. But how can this be achieved? It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It might involve creating an open and supportive work culture where employees feel comfortable, discussing their mental health struggles without fear of judgment or repercussions. It could mean providing resources such as counseling services or mental health days. It could be as simple as fostering a balanced work-life environment, where employees are encouraged to take breaks, recharge, and avoid burnout. The benefits of promoting mental well-being at work are immense. Employees who feel mentally healthy are likely to be more engaged, motivated, and productive. They're more likely to build positive relationships with colleagues, leading to a better team dynamic. And for employers, a mentally healthy workforce can lead to lower healthcare costs, reduced absenteeism and turnover, and higher productivity. In conclusion, mental health plays a pivotal role in the workplace, impacting not just the individual employee, but the entire organization. It's high time we give it the attention it deserves. A healthy mind is a key to productivity and satisfaction at work. What happens when we neglect our mental health over a long period? It's a question that many may not consider until it's too late. Just as our bodies can fall into disrepair without proper care and attention, so too can our minds. If we ignore our mental health for a prolonged period, the effects can be far-reaching and, in some cases, irreversible. One of the most concerning long-term effects of poor mental health is the increased risk of chronic diseases. Studies have shown a direct link between sustained mental distress and a higher likelihood of developing conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and even some forms of cancer. The stress and anxiety that often accompany poor mental health can put a significant strain on the body, leading to a host of physical health problems. Poor mental health can also impact our life expectancy. In extreme cases, Untreated mental health conditions can lead to a tragically shortened lifespan. This can be due to a combination of physical health complications and an increased risk of suicide. One of the most pervasive and insidious effects of neglected mental health is the toll it takes on our quality of life. It can lead to difficulties in maintaining relationships, holding down a job, and even performing basic daily tasks. Over time, these challenges can result in a downward spiral, further exacerbating mental health problems and making it even harder to break free from the cycle. It's important to note that these consequences are not inevitable. Timely intervention and treatment can make a world of difference. Therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, and social support can all play a vital role in managing mental health and mitigating these long-term effects. It's never too late to seek help and start the journey towards better mental health. However, the first step is to recognize the importance of our mental well-being. We must understand that it is as crucial as our physical health, and that neglecting it can lead to serious long-term consequences. It's time we start taking care of our minds with the same diligence we apply to our bodies. Neglecting mental health can lead to serious long-term consequences. What can good mental health bring to your life? This is a question that we should all ask ourselves. Good mental health is more than the absence of mental health problems. It is an integral part of our overall health and well-being. Good mental health can significantly improve the quality of our relationships. When our minds are clear and our emotions are balanced, we can communicate more effectively, empathize with others, and build stronger, more fulfilling connections. It allows us to enjoy and appreciate our interactions with others, making our relationships more rewarding and meaningful. When it comes to productivity, mental health plays a crucial role. With good mental health, we can focus better, think more clearly, and make sound decisions. We're more creative, more resilient, and more able to meet life's challenges head-on. It boosts our performance in every area of life, be it at work, at home, or in our hobbies and interests. Good mental health is also linked to better physical health. It helps to reduce stress, improve sleep, and boost our immune system. It can even help to prevent or manage chronic physical conditions, such as heart disease and diabetes. Our minds and bodies are closely connected, and looking after our mental health can have profound benefits for our physical health. Finally, good mental health leads to greater life satisfaction. It enables us to enjoy life more fully, to appreciate the good times, and to cope better with the tough times. It gives us the tools to build and maintain our well-being, and to live a life that is rich, fulfilling, and meaningful. So, how can we maintain and improve our mental health? It's about self-care, getting regular exercise, eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and making time for relaxation and leisure. It's about seeking help when we need it, whether from a trusted friend, a family member, or a mental health professional. Good mental health is not just about avoiding problems. It's about living a fuller, more satisfying life. And the best part? It's within reach for all of us, with the right care and attention. So, let's make mental health a priority for a better, healthier, and happier life. Thanks for watching. Embrace the shadows, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video. Until then, harness the darkness and forge your path to greatness.